Kyle Schwarber in his home state of Ohio. From Middletown, Ohio, closer to Cincinnati than here, and grew up a Reds fan. Went to Indiana University, 4th overall pick in the first round of last year's draft. And he'll be here through Sunday.
Kyle's first big league knock. It was a double in the gap at Progressive Field. He drove in a run.
That gets under the glove of Santana into the right field corner. Coghlan on his way to third. Schwarber to second. Gary Jones is going to send Coghlan. Schwarber all the way to third. And the Cubs are on the board. Now the question is it a triple?
They gave him a hit.
How about that?
No double in the gap. He'll have to settle for a triple down the line.
That's, of the 4 possibilities of the first hit, probably the last one we would have picked, which makes it even better.
Runner goes. And a hard hit ball to deep left field. Brantley looking up. She is gone. Kyle Schwarber with an opposite field 2-run homer puts the Cubs up 3-2.
I'm going to tell you, that's going the other way with authority. So Schwarber gets his first home run, gets another hit. So I would say he's locked in. He gets a fastball away, stayed back on it. The runner was off and running, and it's his first major league home run, and we have a tie ball game.
And Schwarber sends one high and deep, way back, and this ball is long gone.
Mercy. What in the world?
Over the scoreboard, on to Sheffield it goes. Schwarber with a booming home run, and the Cubs have a 6-4 lead.
Whoa! What a statement. That ball was absolutely crushed. Fastball in, and he turns, and I mean to tell you, look where this ball lands. In Pittsburgh, it went into the river, didn't it? This one goes over the Budweiser sign, didn't it?
It did.
My goodness.
Throw with a fastball.
That's in the air to left center field. That ball is well hit. Conforto is back. Forget about it. Kyle Schwarber, opposite field. Tie game. Well, you talk about all the home run power the Chicago Cubs have, and 9 of their 10 in that St. Louis series coming here at Wrigley.
And Schwarber has definitely proved that he can hit the fastball. And that's why I was thinking he might come back with a changeup with a 3-2 count. That ball was actually off the plate and a little up. Shows you how much power Kyle has to the opposite field.
A monumental task. You're asking a great hitter out all year. He flies one into right. Back at the track. It is off the wall. Welcome back, Kyle Schwarber, with a 2-out double. Unbelievable. For the second double of the night for the Cubs. Yeah, incredible. And the wind kept this one from being a home run. And that's what, if you're a Cubs fan, and even if you're Cubs management, this is what you were hoping for. 2 swings to affect the series. I'm telling you, I don't have a hat right now, but I'd take it off and salute him. That is not an easy task right there, and he's got a hit to show for it. He does, and a base hit. Here comes Rizzo. No throw to the plate. Schwarber's delivered 2-0. He's back. I'm sure he was assuming a little too much here that he might be taken, and Schwarber, who loves to hit, got one. And an RBI. And a scream. in Chicago you could probably hear from here. Every team wanted this guy, even while he was on the shelf after knee surgery, when Theo Epstein and Jed Hoyer were answering the phones and making phone calls and trying to add to this team in season. The Cubs kept holding off. Schwarber with another base hit. Cubs up 4-0 here in the 5th inning, and Schwarber's knocked home 2. You know what he's thinking. Hard hit, base hit. Leadoff man is on, and Schwarber pumping his fist down the first baseline. He's on to start the 10th. Here's the 0-1. This is going to be a tough play. Bryant, the Cubs win the World Series. Bryant makes the play. It's over, and the Cubs have finally won it all. 8-7-10.
Leadoff, the bottom of the 12th.
Headley pops one up down the left field line, and what an effort! Did he come up with it? He's got it! What a catch! Schwarber makes a phenomenal catch!
I mean, talk about fearless. You know, we got the Derek Jeter game next week. This is Derek Jeter-esque as he...
And he knows it's coming. I mean, that's the thing. It's not like you see guys sometimes go over because they're just watching the ball and it just hits them off guard. He knew it was coming. He saw it. And of course, he's a big boy. He took it at the waist, flips over.
I like the wherewithal to right away throw that glove up to say, I got it. Yep. I got it.
To call off the fans.
That's as good as it gets.
Ninth pitch of the sequence, and a drive to right. How far will that one go? To the back of the bleachers.
A long at bat, one more try with the fastball down, and the big guy lifts it out of here. No doubter. How far did it fly? 434 feet for Kyle Schwarber.
Oh, quite a story for himself.
Yes, he did.
And he sends one in the air to left center field. That's trouble, and Schwarber's hit his second of the day. A grand slam in the second, a 3-run homer in the 4th. That fastball, check out the swing, kind of reaches for it one-handed, and that ball just jumps off his bat. Goodness.
There it goes! Game winner! See you later!
Oh my goodness. See what happens when you change seats? 112 miles an hour, 463 feet. Kyle Schwarber finally got one. And that card was a no-doubter. Oh my goodness.
That's
one
of the longest homers we've ever seen by a left-handed batter in this ballpark.
You could have said see you later at the noise on contact. He's looking at the replay right now. Where'd this land? I told you were going to see some new red seats in this ballpark this year. I think it was just to the left of the third deck. Oh my goodness.
Hadn't pitched in the big league since June 16th of 19. It's gone if it's fair. It's way up there. See you later. That may be as far as anybody has ever hit one up the upper deck in right field.
Estimated distance 439 feet. Bang! Zoom goes Schwarber. He has done it again.
Schwarber launches another one to right. See you later. 2 tonight, 4
for the Nats, and he's up to 24.
Another multi-home run game for Kyle Schwarber. His 5th of the year and the 13th of his career. 409 feet over the big wall in right center field. What we're seeing is amazing.
Look at Schwarber go the other way. He's going to take what the game gives him, and he has a 3-for-5 night. That's hitting at the big league level.
And that's a beautiful approach on a very difficult pitch.
3-0 to Schwarber. He kicks and he delivers. Swing. There's a long drive to right field. Deep toward the grandstand. Tucker looking up. It is gone into the grandstand. Grand slam. Kyle Schwarber. 6-0 Red Sox. Can you believe it?
Oh, 3-0. 3-0. I'm hacking. What do you mean, Phillies? Don't you give me the take? Oh, I'm going to get one down the middle, and Schwarber hits this a mile. Oh, this is beautiful. We said the ball wasn't flying. That one did. Wow.
3 grand slams in what, 11 innings, less than 11 innings in this series for the Red Sox. Kyle Schwarber with his 9th career postseason home run. He's got 3 in this postseason with 6 RBIs now. A 3-0 pitch deposited deep into the right field grandstand. That was high enough to bring rain. Wow, that was a towering blast. 6-0 Boston.
Caught by Schwarber. A rocket to end the inning. Time to stretch at Fenway. They've been stretching since they got in here. Still 2-1 Boston.
3 balls, 2 strikes to Schwarber. And the pitch. And a high fly ball to right field. Piscotty's going back, and it is gone! What a way to start for Kyle Schwarber. A leadoff home run. And the Phillies take a 1-0 lead.
Wow. He's had opening days in Wrigley. He's had opening days with Washington. You know, how big do you think this is for him, knowing that he's going to be here for a while?
And this is numero uno. He knew it too. Number 1.
Actually, not a bad pitch. It was down and away a little bit. Got out over the plate enough for him to get extended, and he knew it.
And a towering fly ball deep to right field. Over toward the pole. It is gone! Second deck moonshot for Kyle Schwarber. He's homered for a 2nd time tonight. 46 on the year. It's 3-0 Phillies.
Well, he added on in a big way. He takes a little fastball to left in his first at bat, and this is an Urquidy fastball in, and he crushes it to right field. I mean, Kyle Schwarber, he can get home runs in bunches, boy, and it's pretty exciting to watch him get hot.
And it is a breaking ball. Schwarber was ready. How far does this go? 2nd deck. Kyle Schwarber tees off. 2-0 Phillies.
Watch where the barrel is. Bam. I mean, so quick and explosive that it didn't take much to get this ball. I mean, if you got a ticket, you're not thinking there's any chance you're getting a ball up there.
No, you didn't bring your glove.
No.
Schwarber is 1 for 17 this year. And the pitch from Mervan is hit in the air to right center field. Going back on it is Stanton, and it is long gone. Kyle Schwarber having fun. His first home run of the year. And the Phillies take a 1-0 lead.
I think he stays loose. But I tell you what, though, if you're Rob Thompson and Kevin Long and the group in there, you were tickled to death that he got off a, you know, it's a bad streak to start the season.
Oh, man, that ball is crushed deep to right field. It's gone. A solo home run for Schwarber. It's his 40th of the year. Back-to-back 40 home run seasons. He joins the likes of Ryan Howard, Chuck Klein, Mike Schmidt, Jim Thome. Phillies who have hit back-to-back 40 home run years.
3-2 pitch. Schwarber, a drive into right field. Way back there. So long. Kyle
Kyle Schwarber, his 4th home run of this NLCS. And it took no time getting out of here.
Don't pitch against him in any LCSs.
His 19th career postseason home run. That is the most all-time by a left-handed hitter. He just passed Reggie Jackson, an absolute missile.
That one is blasted deep to right field, and the Phillies get this road trip off on a good note. Kyle Schwarber slams his first home run since the 14th of August. It's his 12th leadoff home run of the year. It's 1-0 Phillies.
Ooh, is that a good sign, boy? Would love to get him hot here towards the end of the year, and it has been a while.
Shoots this one the other way, and I think that was misread by Loperfido in a big way. It was just smoked by Schwarber, and he'll get to second base standing, scampering. Oh man, he drills one to deep right field, and that one is gone. His 2nd home run of the game. It's a 6-4 ball game, and he is swinging it tonight. He has reached 30 home runs.
Tom, he hit this ball extremely hard, and I think he hit it off the end of the bat. I mean, imagine if he barreled this up. We talk about some hand speed.
Ground ball right side off the glove of Guerrero. He trips. He lost the baseball. Sosa's going to try to score. He'll score. And the Phils are within 1. It's an 8-7 game. And a high fly ball to deep right field. They've come all the way back. A 3-run missile. Kyle Schwarber's 3rd home run of the night. And the Phillies finally get that clutch hit with a runner in scoring position. They have taken the lead here in the 9th, 10-8. That is unbelievable.
He jumped all over this. This ball is launched out to right. No doubter. What a night.
And a high fly ball to deep right center field. The Phillies have the lead. And Kyle Schwarber has the Major League season record for leadoff home runs. He now has 14. It is 1-0 Phillies. The original record was 13 in 2003 by Alfonso Soriano. Phillies win tonight as Schwarber lifts one to deep right field. It's number 300 off the facing of the upper deck. What a shot by Kyle Schwarber. And the Phillies now lead it 7-3.
466 feet.
Goodness. And you figured a milestone home run for Kyle Schwarber would come with some length to it. Wow.
To get within 1. 40,000 eyes all burning holes through you. Schwarber
in the air to center field, headed towards the wall, and to dead center.
That's huge for the National League.
They're within 1. So there you go. You said if he could get it on his first swing, and he did. Oh! Schwarber's in the All-Star game. Oh! Tied at 3.
That's MVP material if he gets the 3rd one right here. This guy, if he stopped playing, he'll be a softball superstar.
Pretty darn good baseball superstar. AL rallied in the game. NL has rallied in the swing. With the hat trick. Look out, Chop House. National League takes the lead 4-3.
Unbelievable.
Here's Kyle Schwarber, who is up representing the tying run, and he rocks one toward right center, way back, and this one is tied. Schwarbomb here at Yankee Stadium, number 35 on the year, makes it 2-2. His 1,000th career hit, and of course, it's a rocket.
You want to talk about a baseball being squared up. The presence at the plate, the light tower power, everything you need, and one of the best power hitters in our generation.
1-2. That one's drilled deep to right field. He has done it. 4 home runs in a game. A 3-run home run.
Man, he got got to get a curtain call. Weston, you got to step out.
Yeah, 21st player all time in baseball history to have 4 home runs in the game. He's the 4th Philly to do it, and the first since Mike Schmidt in 1976. Get him up there, boys.
Wow, what a night.
Fly ball, center field. Going back on it is Marcy. Toward the wall, gauging, and he can't get it. It's gone. 55 home runs. He has hit 2 moonshots in 2 days. And the Phillies have tied it up at 1. 23 home runs against left-handers. It's a new record for a left-handed hitter against left-handed pitching for a season. That ball is crushed deep into the night, into the second deck. Wow! Solo home run, Kyle Schwarber. Another step closer to Ryan Howard. It's his 56th of the season. It's his second one of the night. 7-1 Phils.
I mean, that's way up in the second deck. 468 feet away. Exit velocity, a lot.